was the trailer for the next chapter in the Elder Scrolls Online, Elsweyr. And this one's going to be pretty exciting. As you saw in the clip there, dragons are coming. And even more exciting to me, necromancy is coming. They're going to put in the new character class, Necromancer, with the chapter update, which should be in the second quarter. And they didn't really say a whole lot about it. They didn't show any of the skill lines or anything like that, so we'll just have to pick up information as we go on that. But they did talk about it a little bit. One of the coolest things that they said about it, which I really just thought was interesting, was that necromancy is, of course, outlawed in Tamriel and very much frowned upon. So if you're in town, anywhere in Tamriel, and you start using necromancy, NPCs will call the guards on you. So that sounds interesting, and from what they talked about, it works pretty much in a way that you would think it would work. You use corpses to fuel your spells, or you use your spells on corpses, and basically summon temporary pets for certain tasks. And there's going to be, like the standard 3 skill lines, tank, healer, damage. And they did mention one of the ultimates where you can turn into a huge bone colossus, so here's to hoping that one's really cool. They also talked about some changes with regard to PvP, which were interesting. They're making Imperial City its own thing, giving it its own server. So hopefully that should improve performance in Cyrodiil overall. I'm not sure what that will do to Imperial City, but Cyrodiil should be better. And they also talked about artifacts. They said they're going to start with one Bolendrung, it's a Daedric artifact. And the way it's going to work is only one is going to drop in the map, and only one player can grab it. And they compared the power of it to be, I guess, in line with Emperor buffs. I guess to kind of act as a counter to Emperor. I couldn't imagine what would happen if the Emperor picked it up. Or if they even can. But it sounds interesting, and there's a little story involving Sheogorath as to how that comes to be. They also mentioned a new full-sized trial called Sunspire. And each boss within that trial is going to have its own hard mode. So I think that's coming in the third quarter, so it'll be the third update this year. Now, the first quarter update is going to be a dungeon update. It's going to be called Wrathstone. And it's going to come with 2 new dungeons. And they should be on PTS next week. And those dungeons are right there. Frost Vault and Depths of Malatar. And there's some story that goes along with these dungeons that they talked about. I don't want to go too in depth on that. But they should be on PTS, so hopefully I'll be able to get on PTS and take a look at those and see what that's all about. There's also going to be some quality of life improvements, including a vendor UI update. So on PC we have mods that do that, so I don't know if their update's going to be better than what we have access to. But it should be a breath of fresh air for the console users. So something to look forward to there. Anyway, we'll have more information as it becomes available. I just wanted to basically show you all the trailer and then just talk about it a little bit, but we'll have more to talk about real soon. So thanks for watching.